Hey guys, this is SolarRag333 with another review, and here I have the Transformers Legacy Cybertron Universe Vector Prime. And I only got this figure because it's a Prime, and it's alright. The alt mode looks pretty cool. It's some sort of Cybertronian spaceship. Now, the reason I'm kind of iffy on this, it is not worth the price. It is so cheap and flimsy and crappy. Seems to be the only reason you should get this figure is if you like the Cybertron series. You collect primes, but other than that, I think this figure is just it's a retool of the Voyager. Is it Jaxus? I don't know who that character is, so I never bought it, and I thought it looked ugly. And you know, and if I had to pick one, I would pick this one. But the quality of the figure just isn't good. It's definitely not worth $35 for a Voyager figure. And it looks cool at certain parts. Like, I think the front half looks cool. I think the wings are cool. Here's the Jaxus legs. And I think that just doesn't look good. Maybe it's fine for him, but I don't know. And I don't complain much about screws. But it seems to me, I don't know, they should have figured out a way to do this better. Either clip it on or something, I don't know. And yeah, so that's the Voyager figure. This was a Voyager figure. $20 back then. So yeah, you definitely get your money's worth with this figure than you will ever do with this one. That is a beast. This is a thin piece of plastic that is so flimsy. I mean, look at that. The only soft parts on this is this right here. But oh yeah, the thing is a beast. Now this is a custom I did years ago. Again, I had no attachment to this character. I never watched the Cybertron series, but I only got him because he's a Prime, and then I painted him in what I thought was very regal, very Prime-like, like an ancient Prime. So whether this is cartoon accurate or lore accurate, I don't care. I wanted it to be like gold and brassy, you know. So that's what I went with. But damn, and you know, I was thinking just for a brief period, you know, if this figure is cool, I can sell this. No, I'm keeping this. This, look at this. $20, $35. A solid piece of chunky plastic, thin, flimsy plastic that will probably melt in the sunlight. So, no. To transform it, you can unpeg this cyber key. Here's the sword. I wished it was symmetrical, like maybe it stores in the middle. Oh well. Then you can just go ahead and rotate that. Unpeg the arms. Unpeg these. There's a lot of unpegging. Unpeg the legs. These. Unpeg. I don't know why these always fight me. There you go. Then unpeg the feet, and this flips upward, and with all the unpegging you do, nothing else pegs in. This does not peg into anything, so it's just a flimsy thing here. This just folds up. It kind of clips, but it's so weak. Oh my god. That Jaxus figure must have been a crappy figure. And this is so loose. Then unfold this, open this, reveal the head. Everything just kind of opens up. The arms fold up. This, rotate the waist. These peg into here, but not very securely. And then unfold this back. This should peg in there, but just barely. Open these panels. See, this right here, this should be standard. And panels too. Funny thing, the panels don't even lock in right. It's just, so nothing really pegged. Everything just kind of sits in its place. And that's it. This is a floppy mess. This now pegs in back, and then this is just garbage. I just try to fold it in a way that kind of tucks in. I know it's supposed to be a certain way, but I don't like how that looks. So I'm just going to fan mode it. Something like that. This is supposed to peg here, but it's so loose it doesn't really peg. So I'm just peg it onto his chest. There's his sword. But then if you peg it onto his chest, it covers up that cool detail. So I'd rather peg it onto his sword here. So there he is. He looks cool. It's just a flimsy piece of shit. And I don't like those legs, and you can tell they used it before because it's missing the wings that Jaxus had. So you have these pegs here. I'm tempted to cut those off, but I feel maybe at some point someone might do an upgrade kit that uses them. So I'm going to leave them as is for now as I talk about the figure off screen. Yeah, I'm so focused on how crappy this figure is, I didn't even notice it was off camera. Oh well. I like how he looks. I think if I tighten up the joints, it'll be a more fun figure. Transforming is okay, it's just a lot of flimsy things, you know, all over the place. As for this thing, there's a sword right there. Badass sword. This is soft, but I just keep it in there. Yeah, this is was it Minicon? I just leave that there. And to transform him, unpeg. There you go. These go up, out of the way. This just folds down, becoming a huge back kibble. Rotate the head, bring these up, unpeg the arms. So basically he just stands at attention and his legs fold up against his body. Very simple transformation. I don't mind simple as long as it gets the job done and it looks cool in both robot and alt mode. The only thing missing from this figure is all of the modern articulation. So yeah, I'm tempted to do wrist swivels and ankle tilts, but this doesn't have that, but I'm okay with that. I mean, this is an older figure, and dude, you're getting your money's worth. And it just looks so cool. So, dude, 2 Voyager figures. And no, I'm not going to excuse inflation and I'm looking at price and whether it's worth it. I never complained for a $20 Voyager figure. I will complain for a $35 Voyager figure. It's cool that has all of the modern articulations, you know, and that, but when you have thin plastic, loose joints, you know, things like that, this right here should be $10. And show him with other primes. Optimus, Rodimus, and was it Sigma? Again, I only bought this guy because he's a prime. I hate that he's a headmaster, but hey, maybe this prime was a headmaster. So yeah, all of the primes all together. I think I don't know. I think based on quality of, I think I like this Rodimus the best. Optimus, Sentinel, Vector. Which character do I like the best? Optimus. So, yeah, there he is. It's kind of a mixed review. I am glad I have him as part of my Prime collection, and you know, I have some other Cybertron figures, Starscream, and is it Overdrive? But I just wanted to show him off with the other primes, and with this dude. Okay, there he is. Cybertron Vector Prime. Thanks for watching.